You have like a really expensive light over here.
Oh, fancy. Okay, where we're at? Can't even see. Episode 136 of a Cigar Hustler podcast. So, where should we start?
Did you have your pasta? Did you have some sauce? Did you try the sauce?
Oh, yeah, we did a second when I posted pictures. Oh, you know what? People have been asking who won. I haven't heard from Hunt. I don't know.
We'll have to reach out to him.
I have to reach out, find out who
Figure
won.
that out.
Everybody. I don't know. But we probably won't do another cooking show. It's not really.
It's tough.
Our thing.
But I mean,
we're barely a cigar show at this point. We're just sort of a show.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, I had fun with Matt, and
I enjoyed the episode, and I thought it played well.
And I made or my wife made chicken parm with it with the sauce.
Oh, I used the white, and I did a shrimp pasta thing. It was delicious.
Oh, shrimp pasta.
Well, he said the white one goes over seafood, so put my fratelli sauce over shrimp.
Some scallops?
No, just shrimp.
I like scallops.
Just shrimp.
Scallops are nice.
Yeah, but shrimp happened to be on sale that day I was there. I was gonna go with scallops, to tell you the truth, but shrimp was on sale.
Womp.
So, I do need to thank Ronnie Haisha.
Haisha?
Haisha? Is that how you say it? Haisha?
Who knows? The fact of the matter is, here's the simple,
Yes.
the retort to that.
Yes.
If we screw up anybody's last name,
That's true.
they have to get mine right first.
Nobody can say your name. That's
So-
right. And he never says your name right.
Right.
But anyway,
He calls me Spike Weezy the
doing
baby.
Spike Weezy. He was doing a huge promotion for Drew Estate.
Yeah.
Sweet Jane's, the Desert Rose, whatever. So it came up on the story. Well, there was a patch in his photo.
Yeah, and you wanted that patch.
Well, I'd never seen them before. I didn't know they had patches. So I just commented on the story, "Ooh, how do you get those patches?" Well, he made a thing about it that I was dry begging for
really?
everything. Oh, yeah, he made a comment. He goes, "Oh, guess who's the first person to dry beg me for something out of the stash," or something like that. I go, "Well, as long as you brought it up now, it's my wife's favorite cigar." So, okay.
Right.
So he sent a nice package. He sent a patch for each one. So I got a Sweet Jane, a Fat Bottom Betty, and a Desert Road patch. He also sent a lighter, and also sent an X1 Zycar cutter, all with the Desert Road stuff on it.
No kidding.
So, Ronnie, thank you very much. It's very nice of you, brother.
That Ronnie. He's
nice
such a
guy.
sweet man.
It's Secreto Cigar Bar.
Secreto.
SecretoCigars.com, I believe it is, up in Michigan.
Oh,
So
look at you, little shameless plug.
He's
See?
the man.
See, when you give and you're a nice person,
I purposely have
goes a long way.
not thanked him personally just so I could do it on the show.
Wow.
So, Ronnie, thank you.
Wow, there it is, Ronnie.
Apparently,
Etched
a
into
friend
time.
of Chet's works there.
Really?
Chet's from Michigan also?
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother-in-law or somebody or some good friend of his is one of the bartenders that works for Ronnie or something.
It's got to be crazy. It's got to be tough working for Ronnie. It's got to be tough.
I don't know.
He's a little crazy. He's crazier than us.
Could be.
He is. He's
Well, it's probably back in the days when your dad used to hang out here because his dad hangs out at his shop all the time.
Well, his dad's amazing though.
Yeah.
His dad is like.
I liked your dad. Your dad was very nice.
Yeah.
It's always nice to me. I loved his stories.
I've told Ronnie that I love his father way more than.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like his dad gets very angry about stuff. So, he's getting some of the Carol Bashkins.
Yes.
And I thought that they weren't celloed. They're not celloed.
Oh, no, they're not celloed.
Yeah.
No.
So I said, oh, hey, they're not celloed.
Oh,
so like that's something that his dad's gonna lose his shit over.
Oh, he likes celloed stuff.
Yeah, so they can put UPC labels on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
you know what? They're gonna sell so fast. You don't even need UPC.
It's gonna be pretty. Yeah. So I'm gonna work on getting them celloed.
We're trying a lighting thing again, just so everybody keeps going. Wow, it looks different every time. What's wrong?
Well, we're just constantly working on improving.
We're trying to grow, trying to improve,
and
trying to go to the next level.
If you're gonna make mistakes, might as well be on us. So here we are.
It's very bright in here today.
We're getting there.
Now I understand why people wear sunglasses
when they take this. It's nice because I don't have to look that way. I just look at you.
Well, I thought about setting up over there and doing a direct shot front, but nah, because then we'll be doing this the whole time.
Right.
We purposely do the little corner piece just so we can look at the camera and wink and smile at everybody.
But this is. I feel good about this, and I like mixing it up. It's nice.
Yeah.
At least the audio's good too.
Oh, the audio's always good. We've got that. At least we've got that portion of the show down pat.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't have the audio hooked to the camera. Son of a bitch! I can fix that.
But you can fix that.
I can fix that. Yeah, that's easy to fix now.
That's okay.
So at least the audio. So at the halfway, we'll switch and plug in the cord. because we were moving the camera around so much it never got.
Because we're getting better at it.
Yes.
What was I going to say? Damn it.
As long as we're talking about video, I have something else.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, I noticed today on social media, JC Newman did an unboxing video for their new cigar, the YUGUA.
Oh, really?
Whatever. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, so apparently they sent it to media people.
Right.
So they clipped a thing together of all these different shows opening the cigars on their show.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Well, I mean, that's a John Oliva problem.
Well,
and
I don't know.
He's a listener.
Well, yes, he is an avid listener. He's
yeah.
one of our biggest fans.
So we can put him. You can put him on blast right now and say, "Hey."
Okay, here are the shows that they had the clips that they had clips from. They had Coop. Okay. Coop. He's the big man. Okay.
Coop.
Dojo.
Okay.
Okay. The Dojo.
Well, maybe if you throw Dojo out there, I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe we should have belonged in there.
Oh, well, wait, it gets better.
Okay.
Cigar Obsession.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So then we definitely
he's got
a lot of followers.
A lot of followers. But Cigar Prop. Yeah. Cigar Talk with Pat.
With Pats. It says with Pats.
Well, it's supposed to be with Pat. I never heard of that one. And then Blind Man's Puff.
That's been around for a long time.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that show either.
Oh, audio.
You touched
what did I do?
What did I do? You touched the cord.
I didn't do anything.
You touched the cord.
God.
So anyway, I mean.
Where were we on the opening?
On the opening of the box.
Of the
nothing.
unveiling.
We didn't get nothing. We're like
John, I want you to play this for whoever needs to hear it.
I mean, we're the #1 show on 2 different platforms.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now.
It's crazy.
So
and they still don't acknowledge you.
No,
it's insane.
no love at all.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
I was going to say that we are working on this video and stuff, and we're constantly trying to improve it.
Yes.
If you're a listener, please go check us out on YouTube. Maybe hit a like or subscribe or something.
Our views are up a little bit on YouTube.
Just so you can kind of see what we're doing. We always appreciate insight, so we're just trying to get better every day.
All the time.
Just for you.
Just for you people, because we don't watch these.
Yeah.
So.
I watch them.
Oh. So what did you do? Did you do anything exciting over the weekend?
I went to Universal.
Oh. Mask. Crowds. Was it really?
Holy shit.
Because we were thinking about doing the...
It's over.
Buy a ticket. And
go to State of December.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but if there's crowds...
You just space it out. Like, they do a good job of keeping the spacing and stuff like that,
right.
and yelling at people if they take, they don't cover their nose and stuff. Like, there are people for all that.
Right.
But I will tell you this: when it's 95 fucking degrees outside.
Oh, you went Sunday?
I went Saturday.
A little better.
No,
Sunday.
It was not better. It was hot. It was very hot, and then everybody's got to wear masks, and like my poor kids were getting fatigued.
Oh, even the kids.
So I'm like. So we called it early. I'm like, all right, let's get the hell out of here. We rode, a couple of the kids' rides. We didn't really get to, we didn't get to do any of the adult stuff because the lines were too long. And
that's what I was going to ask. Are the long lines, like would you go to Islands or to Universal?
We went to Islands.
So let's just say the Hulk. How long was the ride?
70 minutes.
See, that's the way it is normally.
Right.
75 minutes plus.
Right.
So you're not saving any.
Now, normally, we have an express pass that kicks in at a specific time, but we weren't there long enough.
Gotcha.
We're like, we got to go.
Oof.
But I still had a good time. It was nice to get out and kind of walk around and stuff, and I felt very comfortable there. There were only a couple of times where I'm around too many people, and I'm just like, okay.
Only that one time at that one bar or restaurant was the only time I've ever been uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Now outside with the mask and stuff, we go to Home Depot a lot. We're doing some outdoor stuff, and it gets hot out there with that mask on. Just walking around the Home Depot garden area.
I feel like the entire world is going into Home Depot at this point.
Oh, it's terribly busy.
They should have extremely high revenue numbers for this year.
Should be. Yes. I was there 3 times over the weekend. Place is packed each time.
Yeah, I believe it. I did that. There's a guy at my Home Depot.
Yes.
He's like a sweet guy. Like he's like a greeter.
Works there? Oh,
yeah.
Greeter. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he had a stroke or something, or there's something had happened to him.
Yes.
And you can't really hear him when he doesn't have a mask. Sometimes you can't fully understand what he's saying.
So it's even
now
worse.
He's got a mask, and he's always happy.
Right.
Super happy guy. Oh. But it's I'm like, God damn it, I don't know what the hell you're saying to me. Right? I'm like, hey.
Just say hello and walk by.
All right,
hey, how you doing?
Yeah, but I don't want to be like, I'm sure there are other people who do that. And he's probably like, can I help you find something today? Or he's probably saying something like that. And I was like, have a good day. You know?
You go to that one up on 436, 434.
Yeah, Poor City.
That's an older one. Yeah, so.
And that guy's been there since the dawn of time.
Oh, well, maybe he came with the place.
Maybe.
The retail places get discounts for hiring people with disabilities. You get a tax discount.
I don't know if that's the case with this guy. I don't know. I don't know any of the details. I just know that super happy, very outgoing. And now that he has to wear a mask, I can't understand him at all. So.
Poor man.
Yeah. We had an interesting scenario here at the shop with you.
Oh, we might as well get that out.
You want to let's get into this.
Let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
So the Baka Jangi
and the Pygmies.
Okay, but the Jangi that has not been out before. This is the.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is the first time it's been released. We received 3 boxes, and I had people that were looking for those 3 boxes, and I had guaranteed them those boxes prior to
Didn't tell anybody.
The sale. I didn't feel like I had to tell anybody.
Well, yeah, you should have, obviously.
Because normally I build the stuff for the site.
Yes.
And then it goes out, right?
Well, in the process, it was going through the process when I grabbed hold of the box.
Well, the process stops because it's something that I haven't touched. So it stays right in this section
I guess because it had not been opened yet. So I guess, So
you went ahead and
I opened a box.
And you opened up a box.
I had one.
And you smoked a Jangi.
Oh, it was good too. It was good.
Yeah,
even with the guilt.
I'm sure it was delicious.
Even with the guilt.
So
I did smoke it slow though. I was like, The funniest part is Chet was going to have one too till I started getting in trouble. He reselloed his and put it back in the box.
Seal that up.
Seal that back up. Put that back in there.
So, of the 3 people that I think would not be the person that would be the least offended about this and be upset about it would be Nick Ruggiero.
Yes.
At Nickstagram.
Call my friend Nick.
So we're gonna call him right now.
Call Nick so I can apologize.
And you're gonna give him the bad news.
All right.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm very excited about this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you are.
Ooh, it's a little tied up.
See, I gave it to you early. Now you
tangled
tangled it
up.
up.
Just made it worse. Okay.
Is he busy? He could be fishing. He's been doing a lot of fishing.
I don't think that he's busy.
Are you getting text messages?
I am.
From anybody I know, maybe?
From my wife asking about an air mattress.
Oh, no. I heard you were going to get other ones.
Oh, yeah, I did. From Yogurlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he sent me, like, it was 60 frames per second, like with the video that he sent.
I know he sent a video.
Yeah, he sent the video. And then a mask emoji. But anyways.
There we go. I'll have to up it, because it doesn't record loud.
Hello.
Nicholas.
Yo, buddy.
Hey, what's up, bro? Are you okay? You got a second to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, so you're on the podcast right now.
You're breathing heavy. Everything okay? Got a big fish on the line?
Nice. I was just running outside. My wife took the kids in the pool. I just ran to go grab their vest.
Oh, okay.
Her cousin's house.
Safety first.
Yeah.
So hey,
What's going on over there?
So hey, listen. I know that I promised you a box of Baka Jangis.
Yeah, like over a year ago.
Yeah, over a year ago. Yeah, you've been up my ass about. Yeah, he's been up my ass about it for a year to get this box of cigars. Mike Palmer had. What's that?
They came in yet?
Go ahead, Mike. You take over.
They came in the other day, Nick.
Oh, sweet. Tell me, I talked to you this weekend.
Well, your box is one short apparently because I didn't know he had saved them for you, and I opened the box.
Open the box.
I opened the.
You smoked them?
I smoked one out of the box. Yes, I did. I apologize.
The truck?
So these guys they don't respect anything. They just gotta go ahead and do whatever the hell they want. So now you're fucked. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel too great. Especially I've been waiting like a year. I'm smoking these pygmies. Now I gotta what? Like tape 2 pygmies together to get.
Oh, I could do that. I didn't think of that.
I mean, that's a different gauge. I don't think it works that way. I mean, but you have a tendency to kind of, when you purchase especially boxes, some of them, their new stuff, you like to keep them sealed, right?
Exactly.
I feel very set up here.
Let them sit a little bit, especially that I got these other ones.
I haven't talked to him. He called me this weekend. I haven't spoken. I was at Universal.
Like 2 shops call me and offer like, hey, before we sell these, do you want a box? They just came in, and I haven't heard from you. So I was like, oh, I figured, he's got me covered, so I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we spoke this weekend. You knew I was having a rough weekend, and this is the information I get to start my vacation from work.
Right.
Jesus, Palmer, you're killing me.
Sorry, boss.
Wait, I think this happened once before. No, this is the second time.
It might be. It might be a second time. Wasn't with Palmer though.
It wasn't with Palmer, right?
Yeah.
Right. You guys are absolutely killing me. I might have to, call up these other specialty realtors and see.
Retailers, not realtors.
Retailers. That's what I said. And do some shopping elsewhere.
I don't think you really do that. I think you're full of shit.
Like I said, I had 2 guys call me. Oh, do you want a box? We know you've been looking for these. And I'm like, oh, my good friends over at Cigar Hustle HQ always have me covered. Now you guys are fishing into the inventory as soon as they come in.
I'll put something in it to make you whole. Don't worry.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? What's that?
I have some rare stuff at home. I'll bring something in and I'll stick it in there with that one cigar.
He doesn't want any of that shit. He doesn't want.
You don't know what it is. I have some rare Roma stuff.
I have so many cigars here. What do you know?
Well, if you have so many cigars here, it's just missing one.
Yeah,
but he likes it sealed.
Exactly. But I like them sealed in the box, like a certain way.
He fucking collects this shit.
Away. Once, break the seal. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Sorry.
He's trying to act unfazed, but he's phased.
No, I mean, what else am I going to do? I've offered to put something else in it.
I like it the way it is. I like them,
I can't reseal the box. It is what it is at this point.
Can you try calling Roma? Maybe they can send you the sticker.
Sticker?
Like the seal?
He wants it resealed.
But it'll be missing a cigar still.
Right. Unbelievable.
I can get a jingy. I can get another jingy.
Did you smoke it already, or you just took it home?
Oh, no. I smoked it. If I would have taken it out, I would have just put it back in. Oh, if I hadn't already smoked it.
How were they?
It was good. It's a good cigar.
Yeah.
You know what? As soon as you get them, you should open it and smoke one.
Any different from the others, or?
It has a little different taste to it because of the size.
The Corona's probably the best one.
Yeah.
So hey, do you remember the bang bullshit that Palmer put me through?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and let him in now.
I told you it was set up in the beginning. Nick doesn't get that mad.
Yeah, he just wants some singles.
Nick's not that guy to get that mad.
So yeah. So you're in the clear. You're safe. You're safe.
All right.
But I knew that I had to break your balls about this.
You know what? Then you should have had called one of the other 2 people that I don't know.
But I had to let him in on it.
No, but you could have let one of the other 2 guys in on it too. It would have been harder if it would have been Noggle or the other guy because I don't know them.
Yeah.
I know Nick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got him baby wipes to wipe down his rental car.
I was waiting for you to lay that out.
Nah, I'm not that guy.
I did so many good things.
I'm not that guy.
That's true. I got to give him a pass because he did help me out.
He helped you with the rental techniques.
The wipes.
All right, so
Rosales, Stepankevich,
rental car defunking.
Advice.
Right? How to cheat. All right, Nick, we're gonna let you go.
It worked because I drove 6 hours, 7 hours. I didn't get any added fees, so.
We're professionals, brother. We're professionals. We know where to look.
Professional organization.
Well, I appreciate you playing along with us on this. Thank you very much, sir. I'll work on your order.
We'll talk.
Probably tomorrow or something.
Make my vacation a little bit better.
Yeah, make your vacation better.
You guys.
All right. Well, now you're officially on the podcast. So.
Alrighty.
Have we not called him before?
All right, handsome. Thanks.
Enjoy the show.
All right, Nick. See you, bud.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
I told you that.
No. You tried.
Yeah, you did. No, when we were sitting here, I was mouthing you, going, "You set this up."
And I said no.
Yeah, but I knew you did. Nick's not that guy to get that mad. Not over that.
I don't believe
And he's
you.
not a collector. He smokes everything he gets.
Oh, just texting you to see if Palmer gets upset that you keep looking at your phone while taping the podcast. From John.
From John Sugarland.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 20 minutes. You should have dragged that out another 10. Could have been the whole first segment of the show.
I thought it was pretty good. I liked you.
He should have yelled and screamed a little more or something. But I felt bad. I mean, I still feel bad that I did it. But
I appreciate your remorse.
But if you would have taken one of the other 2 guys that he didn't know and done this same thing, I would have been terrible. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I could have pulled that, but then I would have had to guarantee them a box. And I didn't do that to anybody.
Nobody?
No.
Oh, you pulled my leg on the whole thing.
Actually, one guy got a box.
Oh.
But yeah, you shouldn't just open stuff, Mike. That's not right.
Oh, we do that stuff around here all the time.
Not the new stuff. Come on, man. Work with me.
The one time I do something without asking.
The one time I saw an opportunity.
The one time.
And it worked out pretty well.
Never happen again.
I'll
start getting my cigars somewhere else. just so I don't smoke anything from here.
Oh, Abe's going to be so happy.
My friend Abe.
So.
Oh, did you see the thing? Oh, okay, we got 9 minutes over there. Have you seen their Battle of the Bands things? That
I did. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't look into it.
I didn't go into it either. But what I figured out, it is just about all the same groups that got the J.C. Newman thing. Maybe it's the same people, just about.
And you weren't included.
Well, okay, but nobody else. No, this one's okay.
No.
Nobody else on the list has their own cigar shop, so he would have had to have sold something with your name on it at his shop. The Cigar Hustler podcast thing.
I mean, he could have sold. I mean, he could have carried Pastania. He just never did.
Well, that's up to you. You got to go down there and talk to the man. I feel like people are hiding behind the lights, watching us in the dark.
Oh, maybe one day we have an audience.
We've had an audience before.
And you'll never see them.
We've had an audience before. Oh, that's like professional. I'm getting a headache though from the lights.
Are you?
I think so. I don't know.
Stop looking at them.
They're right there. I can't help it.
Stop looking at the light.
Into the light, children. Into the light. Cross over. All right, we're gonna take go to break. Like I said, we're gonna take a commercial.
We're gonna hit some media stuff. Hit some news.
We have some news and some information.
Very exciting.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Episode 136 of Cigar Hustlers podcast, the #1 cigar show on 2 platforms now. Actually, FM we dropped back down to 6 this week. But,
wow.
It happens.
It was a good moment.
It was a good week.
It was a good run.
Week. All right, Michael. Cigars International has canceled Cigar Fest 2020 due to the COVID-19.
I thought this happened already.
No, this one hasn't happened yet. I thought so too. I went back and double-checked. Another very popular consumer entertainment event has fallen victim to the COVID-19 pandemic as Cigars International decided to cancel Cigar Fest 2020. The event had originally been scheduled for May, but was postponed until October. Maybe that's what you're thinking about. Initial concerns over the viability of the event amidst the pandemic. Pennsylvania state policies regarding large events have also made the event no longer viable, according to a press release.
Womp womp.
See, after much deliberation, this is their announcement. After much deliberation, we have made the difficult decision to cancel Cigar Fest this year, said Sarah Santos, president of Cigars International. I didn't know they had a female president. Did you? Have you ever met Sarah?
No.
Oh,
maybe.
Maybe we should call her. Well, it was a tough call. Ooh, she likes to get phone calls. To make, we need to consider the expected state regulations and prioritize the health and safety of all who participate in Cigar Fest. We're deeply disappointed because Cigar Fest is an exciting weekend of camaraderie amongst old and new friends, and a highlight on the calendar for many. Right. Let's see, Cigar Fest originally launched 2003, 6,000 tickets, blah, blah, blah. The last 2 major cigar consumer events of the 2020 season have been canceled.
It's over, Johnny.
So these are the last 2. This is a different story. Today, Cigar Aficionado announced...
Aficionado.
The Fratelli. With the Fratelli.
Yes.
Aficionado announced the Big Smoke meets Whiskey Fest.
Oh.
And the Big Smoke Las Vegas have both been canceled.
And we're out.
Due to COVID-19 pandemic.
Just please don't cancel the NFL, please.
We have a little NFL story.
Oh.
Big Smoke.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Whiskey Fest has been scheduled to open on April 3rd, and that's all canceled too.
It's all over.
It's all over.
Stay at home.
The only one that is still going, that has not been canceled yet, is the Heritage Festival in Tampa in December.
Oh.
It has not been canceled yet.
Well, I heard that the CDC now says that you don't have to self-quarantine 14 days when you travel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Official as of today.
Oh.
Isn't that exciting?
Wow.
It still gives you the state the ability to determine exactly if they want you to quarantine for 14 days.
Oh, it's up to each individual state now.
Yeah. Well, it always has been, but CDC has lifted their suggested guidelines of doing so.
Well, they're still selling tickets to the Heritage Festival. It's a free event that they sell tickets to. There's VIP.
Oh. Okay.
VIP includes food and booze, usually in...
Where's the Heritage Festival?
It's over in Ybor City in Tampa in the park there.
Oh.
It's a nice little thing.
Still going on, huh?
Well, as of right now. See, everything, let's see. Cigar Fest 2020 was canceled. Rocky Mountain Cigar Festival, Drew Estate Barn Smokers, Weasel Fest 2020, Lazona Palooza 2020, Two Guys Smoke Shop's 35th anniversary party, which we were probably going to go to.
Yeah, we should have been there.
And the Texas Cigar Festival and Smoke in the Carolinas.
Ooh.
All have been canceled.
It's tough out there.
It's a tough year.
It's tough.
Tough year.
Tough.
All right, the court
2020.
Court
Tough.
strikes down key pre-market review process for premium cigars.
This is a big one.
Cigar makers claim victory.
Hey, this is a big W.
After long, expensive battle. Premium cigar manufacturers no longer have to worry about the upcoming September 9th deadline for some FDA pre-market applications as a judge handed them victory in court today. The other day. Striking down the process and granting them welcome regulatory relief. In his decision in the case of the Cigar Association of America versus the Food and Drug Administration, Judge Emmett P. Mahata of the U.S. District Court of the District of Columbia wrote the agency that oversees all tobacco products violated the American Procedure Act and its handling of the substantial equivalency approval process.
Yes, they did.
As a result, Judge has sent that party of the FDA's final deeming rule back to the agency for further review.
Well, didn't he suspend it indefinitely?
Let's see. The substantial equivalency is one of the three pathways to product approval that the FDA established when it published its final deeming rule in May 2016. According to FDA, a cigar manufacturer must file an SE report to show that new tobacco products have similar characteristics to a grandfathered predicate tobacco product or has different characteristics but doesn't raise any new questions of public health. A predicate tobacco product is one of them in the market on February 15, 2007.
Yep.
See, today's decision means that the substantial equivalency approval process is delayed until the agency figures out how it pertains to premium cigars. So, yes, it's until further notice.
Yeah.
According to some manufacturers, this could take years.
Eons.
Okay. I think it's a giant burden and weight off our back, says Rocky Patel.
Game on.
Owner of Rocky Patel Premium Cigars. Oh, good thing he owns that because it's named after him.
I heard about that.
This has been a well-thought-out and hard-fought battle for savings of premium cigar industry, and finally we can focus on what we do best. He speaks better English than I do. He's very, very well-spoken.
He's very well-versed.
Very well-spoken.
He's a highly intelligent,
yes,
well-educated man.
Oh, well, he is very smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
He used to be an attorney.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Robert Levin, what he used to do?
I don't know.
Owner of Ashton Distributors, Inc. and retailers Holt Cigar in Pennsylvania, he agreed with Patel.
I agree with Patel.
That just seems like a funny thing to put into the news.
Can they put that in that I also agree with Patel?
You like that?
I also agree with Patel.
That would be if anybody cared what we thought about it.
Please revise that. Was that half wheel or coupe?
That was half wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It stood a better chance of it being revised if it was coupe, probably.
Probably so, yes.
So.
AJ Fernandez, Michael. Your friend AJ?
Yeah.
He announces price restructuring. A handful of AJ Fernandez's cigar lines will see new prices next month, as some will be going down, some will be going up.
Oh.
Some will go down, some will go up, but most will be staying the same.
So we're just doing some stuff.
Weird.
Yeah. So,
We're just doing
some
stuff
prices
with the
down,
pricing.
some prices up,
and some
nothing.
will stay the same. The New World 10s, a 6-count package of 4x36 short pentellas, will be decreasing in price.
Oh.
About $1 from $24.98 to $24.
Wow.
Remaining the same are a bunch of
Is that a stick or a box or what is that?
That's a tin. It's in the tin.
Oh, it's a tin.
It's a tin.
We're reducing tin.
See, this is what is the first increase the company has taken in 2 years. 3 sizes in the New World Osturo line will go up, as the Robusto, Toro, and Bellicoso will stay the same. Let's say they're going up 10 cents. The other size are going up 10 cents a cigar. The Gordo, if it told us price, it stays the same.
That's good.
Okay. Stays the same. Changes go into effect on September 15th. Oh, this is it. Let's see. Letter to retailers. The company said that the cost to source the wrapper from Africa has increased to a point that necessitated the change, but it remains committed to offering what it said is one of the most bang for your buck, in parentheses,
Ooh.
cigars, as well as one of the least expensive original Cameroon.
In parentheses
cigars.
or quotations?
Quotation, sorry. In parentheses. Either one. Bang for your buck
Feels
cigars.
like quotations.
So every time we see AJ now, we should go, bang for your buck cigar, AJ.
And can we do this?
Yes, air quotes.
Bang
air
for your
quotes. Let's see. Foundation's Way One Say 5-year anniversario scheduled for September.
Yeah.
I feel he put it out just for my birthday.
Maybe.
My friend Nick.
They look pretty good, too.
Do they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them. I did see he just
They look
did,
like little pigs, little flying
KMA.
pigs.
Oh, did they? He did KMA over the weekend. 5 years. You know what? When they come, can I open them?
No.
I should probably not open those.
Yeah, you should probably just leave that alone.
Nicholas Melillo launched his own cigar company, Foundation Cigar Company, with a line called the Way One Say, or the El Gunzi, as most people say it.
El Guayguanese.
El Guayguanese.
The El Guayguanese.
Now the company will celebrate its 5th anniversary with a special version of
glorious
the
years.
El Guayguanese.
El Guayguanese.
The 5-year anniversary is a 4x34 60 Perfecto. It seems to be a very popular shape this year. The Romacraft Perfectos, these are Perfectos.
There's a difference. It's kind of rounded.
Oh. Nicaraguan Corojo 99 wrapper over Mexican San Andreas binder and fillers from the Esteli and Jalapa regions of Nicaragua. Like the rest of the line, it is being made at his TABSA, Tobacco Vara de la Japa, in Esteli. Will come in a special 20-count box that opens to reveal 2 wings with custom artwork from Thief Operandi. The box is similar to the Foundation Chess Collector's release for 2007.
Foundation.
This box is one of the most unique I've seen in all my years in the industry, said Melillo. In a press release, Foundation's art director... Oh, that's the art director. Thief Operandi. First name is Thief. That's not unusual.
Was he?
He did an amazing job on the artwork. Perfectly complements its rich,
like
elegant, and complex blend. This is a true collector's piece. Price is set at $300 a box or $15 per cigar. It'll begin shipping in late September, right around Mike Palmer's birthday, it says.
Foundation.
Let's see. Huehuense is the main character of a Nicaraguan folk dance that is performed annually during the country's San Sebastian Festival in Huehuense, which translates into the new wise man from the Aztec language.
You ever see his video with the 2 reggae?
Yes,
bandos?
yes. It's like a little mini movie.
Yeah. And now whenever I hear Foundation, I always gotta jam out. I gotta
Foundation.
Yeah, like hey. Foundation.
All right, Michael. Now on some Florida
news.
news.
We had like an artist that was a friend. Like, hey, let's do a song.
Oh, you said artist. I thought you meant like a painter. Like,
Nah.
we have a painter.
No, I mean like,
Kelly King paints.
musician.
We need a musician. We have one. Southern Gunner. Did our opening.
Yeah,
for the
it's true.
show.
I mean, he did do that. Okay, I'll give you that.
Can you do reggae, Southern Gunner, possibly?
No, reggae's not our
Michael
image.
needs some
I don't want reggae. I just want like an artist.
Oh, you want some more Russian polka?
Yeah, some more Russian polka. Yeah.
Frankenskeeters, Michael. Stop reading the stories.
What's awesome is the font is so big.
You know what? I don't know why the printer did that. I didn't
More than
do this.
750 M.
More than 750 million mosquitoes are released into Florida Keys to slow the disease spread.
The disease?
The disease.
The disease.
More than 750 million genetically modified mosquitoes will be released into the Florida Keys over the next 2 years.
I'm worried about you this week. You might be having a stroke.
I have a stroke every week.
The disease.
With the aim of reducing the spread of diseases to humans, officials in the Florida Keys approved Tuesday the release of the engineered bugs. This is how we got love bugs. Remember, this is how we got love bugs.
Are you sure that's true?
I think no. That's just the folk legend.
Yeah,
they really came over in like a fruit box or something from some other country.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the story is they were genetically made to eat mosquitoes. Right. Exactly. Then that didn't work.
But they just give love.
Yeah.
They're just so happy.
Engineers
and destroy your car.
Yes, struggles to contain the outbreak of dengue fever, which has infected at least 26 people to date in 2020.
Do you think Greg got it?
I was about to say, is it 27 now?
He had 75,000 bites from his camping trip.
He was a little cranky today. Maybe he's got
maybe got a temp running.
Ooh, that would be terrible. I'm not sure of the lighting on this episode.
Dengue. Me neither, but that's the fun part of this.
You know what? Next week, we should just do it all dark. And we'll get those glasses with the lights on them. They have the lights right up here.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Just flashlights.
Waving around.
Lasers. Let's do laser show. So, this is why nobody sends us anything to open under here.
This is why no one respects us.
No one respects us at all, except the listeners. We love all of you.
You saw that Coop did like a little blurb about. You shared it to me.
Oh yeah, well that was from his massive show.
But he did a segment of he broke everybody.
He has cut each one up and has released them weekly.
So I listened to me. I was like, damn, I sounded terrible. I said like every 10 seconds.
Oh, I didn't notice. I think I did the first time, but not the second time.
Like He was very upset that there was no dinosaur behind us.
I told you he was very upset that there was nothing going on.
Yeah, we'll have to do that next
Well, why don't you ask him if you can be on the show and we'll set something up.
Okay.
We should do that.
Coop, we'd like to be on the show.
Yeah. All right, Seminole County, Florida, which is just across the bridge that way.
That's where I live.
Yes.
Oh,
a man was taken to the hospital after being bitten by an alligator in Lake Jessup Park.
Oh, yeah,
Lake
that
Jessup,
happened Friday.
Lake Jessup is not the place to go.
That is like the number one alligator population in the world.
Now, the legend is back in the day when they used to catch alligators that weren't big enough to kill, that's where they put them.
Oh, just put it in there.
So that's why there's so many now.
Apparently, if you were to drain all of Lake Jessup, you'd just see nothing but all alligators.
Right, yeah. The man was being treated for injuries that were not life-threatening, according to the Florida Fish and Wildlife
What were you doing?
Witnesses told police 3 men were alligator hunting on the side of Lake Jessup when they caught an alligator by a snatch line. You know what a snatch line is?
No.
That's where they put the chicken on the hook, and then they're waiting to come back, and the alligator has snatched the chicken.
Oh, and he's stuck?
So one guy's pulling it in. The other 2 guys both stabbed the alligator with a, what do they call it? Snatch line? Grabbing more. Let's say spears.
Yeah, but like usually it has like a 22 cal bullet on it or something like that. The spears?
No, there's bang sticks. No, but these guys use spears.
Oh.
But they use a different word. Anyway, while they're pulling it in and it gets close to the boat, it bites the guy's arm that's pulling it in with the rope. At the forearm.
Oh.
Took his arm off.
Took his arm off?
Yes. The men were able to insert 2 additional harpoons. That's the word we were looking for. Harpoons in the alligator before grabbing more line to raise its surface to harvest it. According to the report, the alligator then launched itself upwards and partially into the boat.
Fighting for its life.
And bit the man on the right arm and began to spin.
Oh, death roll.
Yep. Amputating the arm at about the middle of the forearm, the report said.
Oh, God.
Other people on the boat were able to force the alligator to release its bite. According to the report, they cut the harpoon lines and looked for residents to stop for help. The man was participating in a statewide alligator harvest at the time of the incident, according to the commission.
Did they look for his arm?
It's inside the alligator. But how big was that damn alligator? He had 2 harpoons in him, launched himself at the boat, and took the guy's arm that had the hook.
It's probably a big gator.
I heard it's 12 foot. Estimated to be 12 feet.
That's a big one.
And an alligator swimming around with 2 harpoons in him and an arm.
Oh, they let him go?
They didn't say if they caught the. There's no mention of ever catching the alligator.
How do you not go alligator hunting with like an AK-47 or something, just in case? You know, like, hey, just want you to know, if things go sideways.
Well, but
we are going to unload. We're going to unleash the fury.
They needed a 4th guy who had the gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never go alligator hunting with less than 4 people.
You want to know who they needed? Crocodile Dundee. That's what they needed.
He's very old now.
Hey, he's still, you know, he could still do it. I believe in him. That's not a knife.
Right, here's a story you've been. Wow, we're going to get done early. You have anything? We're at 38 minutes.
Oh, man.
Miami Dolphins is going to allow 13,000 fans at the home opener.
Wow.
Yeah, the Miami Dolphins decided to allow up to 13,000 socially distanced fans to attend their home opener against the Buffalo Bills on September 20th with the approval of the state and local political leaders. Crowd size will be about 20% of what they can normally fill at 65,326 seat capacity with the limitations imposed because of the coronavirus pandemic.
Are they offering season ticket holders?
No. First come, first serve.
I would be irate if I was a season ticket holder.
But there are certain restrictions involved in going to the game.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Fans and state employees are required to wear masks.
Right.
When not eating or drinking.
Okay.
No tailgating is allowed.
Okay.
Well, I originally read the story, I read it quickly. It was that there was no eating or drinking allowed.
So you can eat and drink and just have to take off the mask.
Right.
And you got to be spaced out.
Right.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
It doesn't sound much fun. We're back to wearing the mask out in the heat. Not mine. Mine's right here.
Oh.
It's got to be yours.
No.
Is John Jergalette again? Trying to piss me off?
No. Gotta love John.
I love John. All right.
When you're talking Miami.
That's all I got. What else you got, Mike?
So if you want to see the Bills whoop the shit out of Miami Dolphins.
Get in line now.
Because 13,000 of you.
13,000 lucky people.
I don't have anything else, Michael.
Oh, you want to call Nick again, have him fake being mad and try to fool me again? How would you like some Bang energy drink, Michael?
You were fooled.
Was not
you
fooled.
were fooled.
Was not fooled.
Let me see.
The minute he started getting upset, I was not fooled. Oh, hey, try to call, who was that we tried to call last week?
Oh, Justin.
Justin, yes, Justin.
Justin Andrews.
I wanted to call him Wes. I don't know why. I wanted to, and I knew that was incorrect.
Let me see.
Just call him. Don't text him. Just call him.
Because when you're talking Miami, don't.
Fill the last 20
I can say that
minutes.
the Tampa Bay Bucks, did I explain what they're doing, right?
Yes.
Season ticket holders
she went into quite
get access.
depth. That was a low.
Oh, God, I want to go to that Saints game so bad. Let's see if Justin answers.
Oh, then we call Coop.
A double phone call podcast.
Mike,
Justin,
what's going on, brother?
what's up, bro? Hey, you're on the podcast.
Oh, well.
Boom, surprise.
I'm glad I'm prepared. I'm Johnny on the spot.
There you go. So, I didn't want to warn you. My co-host said that I wasn't allowed to warn you because you poo-pooed and ran away last time.
It's always more fun that way.
Yeah, it's
Just catch him off guard.
It's a little more sporadic. So what do you got going on, brother? You got a new diesel coming out?
Yeah, man. God, we got a lot going on right now. But the last couple of years I've been launching a new diesel every June. Well, obviously this year that got pushed back. So we're launching. It'll start shipping next month. The diesel Esteli Puro.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm really excited about this, which I know I say that about everything that I make, but
right.
This one, man, this one's pretty cool. We about 3-4 years ago when I went to Esteli, AJ was showing me his new drip irrigation system, and explaining all the money he spent into it and how state of the art it was and how very few people there had it. And so I asked him, I said, why is this, what's the point? And he said, well, I want to grow wrapper here in Esteli. And so, a lot of people don't know, but about 95% of the tobacco in Esteli is all binder filler. And obviously,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so we get tobacco from all over Esteli, Jalapa, Condega, Ometepe, but Esteli is mostly binder filler. So anyway, every year when I was going down there, towards the end of the year, I'm like, how's the wrap? How's it going? Oh, it's not ready. And sure enough, man, I got the call late last year that we could use the wrapper in 2020. So this is the first cigar AJ's ever made with an Esteli wrapper that was grown and rolled in Esteli.
We can do an unboxing video.
So it's pretty cool, man. You hear a lot of stuff. Most puros are usually country of origin. So you've got, a Dominican puro, You've got Nicaraguan puros. So this is actually, and I've had to explain it a lot, it's not just a Nicaraguan puro, it is an Esteli puro. So the wrapper, binder, and filler were all grown and rolled in Esteli.
That's awesome. So is it going to be one size? Is it going to be multiple sizes?
So we got 3 sizes. We got a Robusto, a Toro, and a Gigante. So,
That's a big one.
So 3 good sizes. The Gigante is a 660. The Toro is a 6x52. And the Robusto is a 5 1/4 by 54.
Oh, very nice. So you're giving away a bar, or are you giving away like your own drip system?
A trip to Esteli.
You can start growing your own tobacco. What are you doing?
We're going to do a roll your own program, basically.
Oh, love it.
No more bars, man. Those things were they were great, but I think I may have messed up because now every time I launch something, everybody's like, looking for all the
What's the prize?
Yeah. Right. So are we getting a Justin Andrews statue with this? Something that's 6 or 7 foot? Yeah.
Yeah, or a bobblehead. I mean, I think everybody's got a bobblehead now.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. But you should make it a little bit bigger. Just slightly larger than everybody else's. With
the size of my head, that'd have to be a pretty big bobblehead.
That'd be perfect.
I'm a life-size bobblehead. But no, man, this is I kind of got some people upset because we started sampling it and promoting it, here in August. So I've got retailers, everybody wants it, but it doesn't actually ship until next month. But I'm definitely really excited about the hype around it.
Do you want me to speak to them, the people that are upset? I'll be happy to handle that.
I'll give them your number. I'm just going to direct them all to you, and then I can give you like a 5% commission or something.
Sure. That's great. You want to throw that in? I'm down. I've
done it for free, but 5%.
Yeah, I would have been happy to be customer relations. Hey, listen, calm the fuck down.
You could be the complaint department because I sure do get a lot of them.
Right. So you're surviving the pandemic, okay?
Yeah, man, just kind of, getting a little bit of cabin fever. It's weird to have traveled so much over the last 10 years and then all of a sudden be stuck at home. It's an adjustment big time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're doing the best we can, still moving on. Thankfully, people are still buying and smoking cigars. So we're all still employed. As long as we can keep the production going, everybody should be pretty happy. But yeah, I'm anxious to get back out there, but the best part of this industry is seeing people, meeting people, and traveling, and not being able to do that's kind of depressing.
Kind of tough, yeah. And not to mention, 10 months, staying at home really puts the relationship to the test, makes you really, forge together and really build there,
Well, my girlfriend she thinks this is just the best thing ever.
Well, perfect.
I'm home every night.
Well, good. It could have gone the other way.
Yeah, it could have.
It could have been the worst thing she's ever experienced.
Yeah, she's like, this son of a bitch, I really can't stand it. I didn't realize how much of an asshole you were.
Really home so much.
Well, and to make things either worse or better, I bought a house and we've been renovating it for the last 4 months. So I told her, I said, look, if we can survive seeing each other every day and renovating a house, then I think we'll be pretty good for the future.
Nice. So how many times have you been to Home Depot?
Oh my God! Home Depot. It's not, you think once a day, but now I've got my contractors, halfway through the week. Oh, we need more 2x4s or whatever, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm VIP at the old Home Depot.
That's
Every project is a minimum of 2.5 trips. To
you have to at least make 3 visits to Home Depot. Son of a bitch, I got to go back.
The half is when you return the extra stuff you bought from the second.
That's true.
That's right. Unfortunately, I'm not the only one doing this, so half the shit's sold out everywhere I go.
Right.
It's a good time to be in the construction business, apparently.
Yeah, no shit. Well, at least or own Home Depot.
Either or.
Cool, brother. Well,
how's everything with you guys?
We're surviving the times, man. Retail is retail. We're working our asses off, and our bar is closed, but we got no complaints. It is what you make it. So
right. Are you guys still? Is it grab and go, or are you allowed to have people in the lounge?
People are allowed to be in the lounge, but they can't drink beer, so nobody wants to hang out.
Oh,
very few people want to have 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but online's doing okay. Got no complaints there. And then in stores is doing well as well. Just people aren't hanging out. So
yeah,
which kind of sucks because it's always nice to harass them. At least the regulars.
You guys are one of the good retailers. There's a lot of retailers that encourage grab and go. They don't want you to hang out.
Yeah, they're very happy with how things have turned out.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, get in, get out. It's true.
That's great. But yeah, man, it's good to hear from you guys, and I appreciate you calling me. Like I said, I hope there's a lot riding on this Esteli Puro because, again, not that I don't think any of the stuff I've done is gimmicky. It's a little more quirky with the barrel aging and stuff like that. But this is our true diesel core. So we're gonna build off of this and keep the momentum going. Hopefully, so I hope everybody likes it as much as I do.
I'm excited for you, man. I can't wait to try it.
And if it doesn't do well, AJ's going to be mad at me for putting this wrapper on my cigar before he put it on his. So got a lot riding on it.
What if it goes really well? All of a sudden, I don't know.
They're not making diesels no more.
It's like, hey, can't make that cigar.
Can't make those for you no more.
Check out this new AJ.
That's exactly right. Yeah. So if November rolls around and AJ's launching a cigar with an Esteli wrapper, that'll give you an idea of how well things are going.
There you go. Very cool. All right, brother. Well, we'll let you get back to home renovating.
Yeah. You guys gave me a little break here for a second, so it's
perfect.
It's a little reprieve. But yeah, man, thanks for giving me the call. I appreciate it.
You got it.
You guys be well.
All right, bro.
We'll
thanks,
talk
man.
to you. Thank you.
Bye.
Justin Andrews knows what EBIT is, by the way. I know that you don't.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
I now also know what it is. I use it in my everyday life.
I thought you said you were going to mention it every podcast.
No, I mentioned it on my post to Skip.
That's it.
Try to throw that in.
EBITDA.
Except the other day I just told him I loved him.
I love you, EBITDA.
I love you, EBITDA. That's right. My love is evident.
Consider my love evident. Evident.
Yes.
So.
All right, 50 minutes. We're good. We're in Pedro time now. So
we are in Pedro
We made
time.
Pedro time. So
Boom.
we're good. All right, guys. This has been episode
136.
136. I'm a Cigar Hustler podcast. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Justo Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
Ever.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the
You
moderator.
didn't even let him fuck it up all the way. All right,
I gotta get past Hojo! Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit
He's
the
not
record.
even trying.
We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
Maybe like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike squared.